It's time. Time for Payback! Earlier this week, Ghost Games invited me and a few others out to play Need for Speed Payback to get you guys some content rolling. Are you ready? I know I am. What other way to start than the most iconic Need for Speed car in history? The BMW M3 GTR had to be made first. Come on! There is no other option. Now, let's go through this and talk about the customization stuff. It's been a while since I've actually played the customization, and this is just the perfect car to talk about it on. Because this car was in the previous game, but this I feel has more options available. And if it doesn't, they've just unrestricted more of it. Because that's one huge thing they've done. You can mix and match body kits, which we spoke about before. And now when a bumper, for example, wouldn't fit with a splitter because the bumper was lower and the splitter was there and it's basically gone to waste, you can now actually use those splitters with the vehicle. They've made it so it adapts properly to each part, and that makes the customization so much more extensive. So as said, there's a lot of options, including customizing of the rear lights. Pretty much every car, as far as I've tried, every car I tried, the rear and front lights can be customized. This isn't even all the parts unlocked. I didn't have the front lights unlocked and a few other parts, because what you have to do is in the game, you actually have to unlock these parts, unlock these specific customization points. For example, the exhaust requires you to go, I think, 195 miles an hour, which means it's going to take you a little bit to get to that point, which is kind of cool because over time you're going to unlock some more customization options and stuff. So I didn't have everything unlocked at this point. What I did have is a bunch of money, because they gave us some money, because we were playing through the game and we were like, right, look, let's just get on with the customization, because then we're going to do a proper let's play. I didn't really want to spoil it too much for myself. So I've played a little bit of the game story-wise, but not so much. We can talk more about that very soon. But for the most part, until the game is out, I'm not going to be doing any story videos, because I just want to go full in with the let's play, because that's the way I enjoy doing it. Now, rim customization is pretty much the same as it was in the previous game, though there are a few changes. I think there's a few new rims. I'm not too sure. I didn't really, look at the lists and compare them both together. But from what there is in this game, oh, those are my rims, by the way. Very nice. Seriously though, the rim customization is as it was. I feel as if there's a few more, as said, but not massively sure on that. One thing I do really like about this now is you'll see me go throughout this video every now and again. One thing I had an issue with in 2015 is when I chose a rim that I liked or wanted to try, you can't see it on the car. Now you can press Y at any time, the triangle I think it'd be on PlayStation. You get to zoom out to a normal camera and rotate around the car, which lets you see the wheels and such. It's like, that's what I want to see, the wheels on the car rather than just zoom in on the wheel. It means customization options, you get to get a broader look of what's going on with your car. So it came to the design. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try and make the M3 design. I'm gonna do my best design. I'm gonna do the best design you've ever seen of the M3 ever. Didn't particularly go down very well. It did. I spent all of probably like 20 minutes on it, on a few stickers, and then I hated it, and then I deleted it. But I wanted to keep some of it in and show you that I did actually attempt to make this. I wanted to get the perfect colors from what's in my head is the darker blues with the white outline. I wasn't going to do the white outline because that would have taken a little bit longer, but I just wanted to get a basic done, because when the full games comes out, I know for a fact that all the people are going to make it, and it's going to be better than mine ever will be. So I was just doing a temporary most wanted wrap, which was quite nice. Anyway, so one thing I missed out to talk about is when you're doing the customization of the body parts, you'll see on the left there is actually a menu, and this menu shows you all the parts that tie in with that body kit. Doesn't mean you can't mix and match them, but it just means if you want to have a matching set, choose those parts, and bam, you've got a complete thing. Anyway, I was very happy with the color, because the color is like a darker gray, and then we've got the dark blue triangle shapes all over the car, and that's the way it should be. Because some people are confused and they make it white, and the car's not white. If you make it white, then you're just the most wanted 2012 disgusting man. You're a disgusting man. Anyway. So then I was sat next to Crown, and he was like, well, why don't you just use mine? And then I did, because he's very good at that kind of thing. This was made in all of, like, what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes took me to make the bad triangles on the side of my car. So he did a fan-bloody-tastic job, okay? I'm going to be honest, the colours, I would have done them a little bit differently, if you ask me. But overall, he made the design during the event in all of about 20 minutes. So I was like, well, thanks, Crown. I'm just going to steal your design. You see his cheeky logo on the back of the car as well. Seriously, check out Crown. He said I can use it. What a legend. Now, I wanted to finish off the car in one way of putting on a custom plate. I hardly ever put on custom plates on cars because I'm lazy, but in this game I will, because you get to keep your cars rather than sell them at the end, so I kind of have a point of to do that. So player is the plate. For anyone that tells me in the comments that this is Razor's car, I'm gonna shoot you in the face because you're wrong. This is the player's car from Most Wanted 2005. Now the wheels, I know people are gonna complain about that. I couldn't really get the wheels right. It was really, really difficult to find the right wheels. Normally I'd use the normal BMW wheels, but I couldn't resize them in this game. I think I could in the previous game. If not, I'm just delusional. But I couldn't, and also wanted to put my logo on it. So I put a nice cross on Crown and put my logo, just so you know that I made this. I definitely made this, not him. I'm sorry, Crown. But no, I like that you can actually customize other people's wraps. It was in the previous game, but being able to do that, it lets you have a little bit of extra spice on there, and also lets you steal other people's designs, obviously. Now, there is something missing that I haven't done on the customization video thus far, on this video anyway, which is the stuff that you want to see that you haven't seen yet. The neons, the customizing of horns, the vanity item customizations. Don't worry, those are coming up. But I just wanted to try it with the blacked out lights. I think I'm definitely going to make like 2 M3s in this game of this exact same model, and probably do like a customized style one, and then this one, which is the classic M3. I need to have both. I can't just have one. If I customize it, I'm going to try and like be angry at myself for ruining such a god tier car. I think honestly this is one of the first cars that I'm going to search for designs for in this game. I love having one in my collection. It's to me, it's the Need for Speed car. It will always be the most important car in the franchise, and I think even in like 10 games time, to me, I just think that I'm always attached to this car because of the grind I had to do, and it was like my first proper favorite Need for Speed I got into. But blue neons, I thought, would be quite interesting with the car, giving the new Payback twist on it. I don't know what to think about it. The blue matches, but maybe a different color neon would have worked better. But I'm kind of glad the car didn't have neons in 2005, because that would have probably been disgusting. I also thought at the end of the whole playing of the game early that I could have maybe tinted some color windows a different color by putting a sticker over them, but I didn't think about that during the bloody event, did I? Anyway, that was the BMW M3 GTR, and I wanted to bring you that as the first video because that car has close to my cart. Let's get it, because car close to my heart in so many ways, and you know for a fact that there's going to be a hell of a lot more builds coming soon. So if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.